Hello guys, this is a side note. For anybody who didn't watch my first V Katsu video, probably should watch this one, but if you just came here just to watch the head swap, you can either click the timestamp below or continue watching this to get more understanding of what this is about. But if you're only for Vrchat or something like that, just want to know how to head swap, down below. Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone. So today we're gonna be doing a little bit of like a head swap tutorial. Um, this would be for people who are not very satisfied with Vikatsu head, as you saw my other tutorial, which this will be like almost like an optional tutorial to swap your head, so you can have all these emotions from Vroid, which has a good selection of emotions you can use. So it's an easy head swap, you know? Um, I mean, easy key shapes you can do. Alright, so I also want to thank my first Patreon, and I have opened up a Patreon for anybody that wants to support me. It helps me a lot, but to, Game 2 Pack was the first Patreon, and thank you so much. Alright, let's get started with the video. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly make a head. You guys can do whatever. You can either put hair on it or leave it bald and use the Vikatsu hair that is provided when you do the avatar, or you have a bald avatar, whatever. Um, so we just need the head. So all we're gonna be doing is all of these face and doing whatever you want with the head. So yeah, I'll do a quick time lapse of this. Alrighty, now that we have our model, we're gonna quickly save it. And just in case if we uh, don't like it or something. So next thing, I mean, want to like change it, but export name. I mean, doesn't really matter what you do. Uh, just gonna put it on desktop. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys on Blender now. Alright? Alright, so we're gonna start off by importing our Katsu model that was in the previous video that we made into VRM. You can watch that tutorial. But this tutorial is gonna be basically fixing the main issue with Katsu, which is basically the key shapes. It's very hard to do facial expressions with this. So I'm gonna show you an easy way to just swap the face, or the head. You can leave the hair, you can leave the body, but just the face. Swap. And then you can use the key shapes from that face. Of course, you know, well, you get it. Easier, more facial expressions. Anyway, we're gonna start off by removing, or I mean, well, we can import our VRM head that we just made first. Give it a second. Here it is. Now we're going to fix the model on the VRM, and we're just gonna put it to the side here. Alright. Now we're gonna go to material, and we're gonna find the materials for the head. Just gonna put see-through so I can see better. Teeth, face. Alright, we found the face. Here we're gonna leave that. Alright, I think that should be good. Delete. Alright, we still have eyes left. Alright, tongue. Can select tongue with by pressing L. L key for selecting like parts of the body. That's another easy way to do it. Alright, now we get the eyebrows and eyelashes. Doesn't work all the time. Alright, where is it now? Alright, I found it. Right here. This one. Oh, delete key and vertices. Alright, so now we have this mess right here. We're just gonna go back to our main body, which is our V Katsu body. And fix model. This should remove all of these floating ones. All the bones that are not attached to anything. Alright, that's good. Whatever this is, delete. Uh, looks good now. So what we're gonna do is now go to our Vroid model. And let's extend this list. And basically select everything. You can double press A or just press A to select everything and deselect all of the face parts. Alright, so like that. Mouth, eye, eyeline. So all of the face materials, deselect those. Still these things selected. There we go. I'm just gonna move. Alright, so we still have something. Uh-huh. Well, I don't think that matters too much. Give me a second. Let's look here. So we do need some of the neck. So gonna middle mouse button to deselect. Accidentally deselect this thing, the color. And we're just gonna remove. Now, was a little much removing. Alright, a little much. This should be good. And now select color back. Boom. Press L. Select all of these remaining bits and boom. We should be good to go. So, we're gonna select this, Shift G, and children. Control I to select the opposite bones, and then delete key, and delete the bones, because it's all we need. Alright, get out of edit mode, object mode, and place your head in the correct position. Alright, I think this head is a little too big. We're gonna go like 0.9. Looks about the correct size. A little bit up, I think, maybe? Oh, that's too much. Roughly like this. So, there's gonna be, of course, skin color difference, but that would be a Photoshop go. Or Krita. That's the only thing that's gonna be different about the two. Is the skin color is obviously not gonna match. So you would need to go to either Photoshop or Krita and correct the skin color. That's the only like difficult part about it. Alright, so our choker is being a little too small, or we can just mess with the head. Press what we want and press O. Scroll up until the circle is about this size. And start moving the vertex groups or the verts. Alrighty. Uh, Almost got it. Alright, so you guys can do it, can spend a little more time on refining this. Now, this is basically how you attach now. So, you're gonna select both of the armatures. You're gonna do Control A, location, and now behind me, uh, you're gonna tick all the boxes, and then Control J. Make sure you're in object mode. If you do this in edit mode, you're gonna break things. This is a mistake some of my viewers did, and then they were asking me on Discord for help. Um, this is one mistake. But yeah, also you can join my Discord. Links down below for any questions. Alright, so now that we joined the bodies, we're gonna fix the model. Alright, so now everything is one body. So we need to get all of these hair bones and connect them to the head. If you don't do that, the hair will stay in space, you know? Alright, so go to the bone, go to relations, and head. Because all of these bones are meant to be for the head. As these are all hair bones, and make sure they're the first ones. Alright, these ones are connected to that. This is connected to chest, which is wrong. So everything that's connected either normally it's connects to the hips automatically when you click fix model, but this one connects to chest for some reason. But yeah, I'm just gonna want to do from chest to head or from hips to head. Everything that's up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly time lapse this. Alrighty, so now to test the model, we wanna click pose mode, click on the head bone, and rotate it. Alright, so we forgot about this bone, which is what happens if you don't connect the bones in the correct position, or I mean the correct bone. This is going to stay there because this is connected to the chest and all of the chest did not move. So if you're going to be moving your head, your horns are going to be weird, floating. Anyway, stop pose mode. And this one was the one. Yep, it's on the chest. Alright, let's quickly test it again. Alrighty. Uh, Neck, chest. Let me just look. So this is the color. So this most likely should be connected to the neck. Wait, this neck bone almost did the wrong thing. Alright, this is the neck. Wait, this neck is weird. This model has two necks. Yeah, I would assume neck 001 has to be connected to the neck. There we go. Now the color actually moves with the neck. That's good. Uh, so yeah, that's basically how you put the head on. And if you came from my V Katsu tutorial, these are the emotes you want to use. As you see, all these fun emotes. You can smile. These are the mouth movements, the eye movements. It's a lot easier to do facial expressions. V Katsu is very difficult and there is no emotion. There's closing like eyes, there's the mouth talking, but there's no real expression like eyebrow expressions or anything like that in Vikatsu. That's the problem with Vikatsu. So I think this is the best way to go. Of course, the skin color, you're gonna have to go into um, Photoshop and or Krita and make the skin lighter or match. But yeah, this is how you do it. Mhm. Thank you all for watching and make sure to check out my other video on Vikatsu to continue this tutorial because the other tutorial will go through the materials and everything you need to know and then Unity to convert this model back to VRM and use it like this as I'm using right now. So go to the Vikatsu tutorial, which will be here up on the screen. And yeah, don't forget also to join my Discord and like and subscribe because I make a video every week. And I'm also a streamer too. So Twitch for all the fun stuff. All the links down below and everything you need to download is down below as well. If you don't have the Cats plugin, which is used to import and a lot of other things, very useful. So yeah, goodbye everybody. Hope to see you next video.